cleanliness, perfectionism as well. And yeah, it's a really nice, energizing energy, getting ready for the spring and detoxing the body. So for this flow, because Virgo is linked to the throat chakra, we can work with the color blue if you like. You can visualize that color. It's really energizing color. And because it is linked to the throat chakra, we will come into a few backbends, heart openers, throat openers, um, to really welcome all the fresh newness into our life, getting ready for spring and yeah, setting new seeds, setting new intentions. And yeah, this will be a bit more dynamic, so take it at your own time. If you haven't done backbends before, we will gently come into them, do a bit of warm up, and then you see how you feel, listen to your body, and only do what feels good for you. Yeah, I'm only your guide, you are your own guru, so always listen to yourself. So when you're ready, find your way onto the mat, and we will start laying down today in a reclined pose. So bring the soles of the feet to touch, the knees fall out open to the side for your butterfly pose, and then come to lay down onto the back here and see how you feel. Maybe you need something to place under the knees, so you could use cushions here or um, blocks. See how you feel, and then maybe you bring the arms, hands onto the ground, or maybe you like to place one hand onto the belly and one onto the heart, arriving on the ground, arriving in the present moment, arriving in your body. Simply taking time to check in with how you feel today. How is your body? Do you feel any stiffness? Can you maybe guide your breath to those areas? Imagining you're dissolving the breath with each exhalation. Inhale, bringing more softness to the body. And exhale, letting go of stagnant energy. Inhale, breathing in deeply, filling the lungs, filling the belly, expanding. And exhale, emptying the belly, emptying the lungs, breathing out through the nose. Taking a few long, steady breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Calming the nervous system down, arriving in your unique state of well, start to feel the hips opening through this reclined butterfly pose. Taking as much time as you need here. Next inhale, breathing in deeply into the lungs, filling them. Exhale, breathing out through the mouth, letting them.
One more time, breathing in, filling the lungs, filling the belly, and exhale, empty out through the mouth. Lovely. And stretch out the arms overhead here. Maybe you like to circle the wrists. Stretch them out to the left and circle the other way. Maybe you interlace the hands and press the palms up towards the sky. Lovely. Try to relax the shoulders down to the ground, away from the knees. And then release the grip. Lovely. Stretch out your right leg and hug in the left leg, pulling the knee towards the chest here. Start to rotate the ankle one way and then the other way. Lovely. Waking up the body with slow, gentle movements. Very nice. And then maybe you take your left hand to the knee and start circling the leg here, lubricating that that left hip joint. Nice, and then circle the other way around. One more time, and then tuck the left knee in again, and start straightening the left leg here. You can bring your interlaced hands to the back of your thighs, or maybe you like to wander with your hands up, lifting the head up from the mat, and see how you feel here. Becoming aware of stiffness or openness in the hands here. Slowly exhale, release the head back to the mat, towards lifted, and then slowly lower the left leg back to the mat. Let's do the other side. Hugging your right leg, hugging the knee, and start to rotate the ankle one way. Enjoying these small movements, and then circling the other way. Take your right hand onto the right knee. Maybe your left hand supports your left hip, and then start circling here, opening up the right hip joint. And try to keep the shoulders lower back on the mat. Lovely. Then pause, circle the other way. Lovely. Tuck the right knee in again, and then we slowly start to straighten the right leg. Again, maybe hands interlaced behind your upper thigh. Maybe you want more and you climb up your way to the calves. See how you do. Lovely. Slowly bring the head back to the mat if it was lifted. And lower the right leg back onto the mat. Tuck both knees in again and circle over the back. Circling over your lower back, a little massage for the back. One way and then the other way. And then when you have enough, bring the hands behind the knees and then rocking up and down the spine with slowly more and more momentum until you find your way up to seated. Lovely. You're up in your seat. Um, Check you can have heels in front of heels or your ankles crossed. Find an equal seat here in both hip sit bones, rooting down. You can also elevate yourself and sit up on a block or on a cushion if you like. Yeah. So finding what works for you. Lovely. Then bring your hands on to your knees, leaning forward. Send the weight over the heels. Yeah. Over the heels. Into the knees. Opening across the chest. Opening across the collarbones. Maybe you look upside. Exhale. Send the weight back into the hips. Yeah. Shoulders towards the ears. The back round. Inhale, forward, cow, seated cow, exhale, seated cat, and then find your own rhythm here for your cat cow, warming up the spine, and maybe you like to introduce the hands, so opening them when you come forward, exhale, bring the underarms together. Exhale, bring the forearms together. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Now, if you like, you can speed this up. It's fine. If you like, or you slow it down. See what works for you. Bring the deep breath. Love you when you hand it down. Exhale, release the hands down. Roll the chin towards the chest here and have a little neck stretch. Inhale, roll the head over to the left shoulder. Exhale, roll it over the center, over to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Lovely. Maybe you want to pause. Enjoying the stretch. And exhale, over to the other side. Center, lift the head and inhale, reach the arms up high. Imagine you're holding the sun or the full moon in between the hands. Let the shoulders down away from the ears, drawing the belly slightly in. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to jump up one more time. Upward pushing. Exhale, opening hips. See the twist. Maybe you look over the left shoulder here. Maybe you like to lift the hips here. Come on to the knees. See how this feels. And then lower the hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lifting. Exhale. Up trying this again. Little preparation for your camel later on. Bring your hands behind, lifting from the hips. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, coming down again. Lower the hips towards the heels. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale. Lovely. Then from here, coming onto all fours for your tabletop hold. Yeah, checking that your hands are evenly spread, evenly under the shoulders, knees under the hips, drawing the belly in slightly to a neutral tabletop. Your head is in extension with the spine. And let's start to lift the right leg and lifting the left arm. Lovely. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, rounding. Bring your elbow and knee to touch. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, right leg. Scrunching up. Lovely. So just keep it on in your own rhythm. You can speed it up if you like. Maybe you pause here and you take a bind if you like. So reaching for your right foot here, pressing the foot into the hands, breathing deep here. Only go as far as feels good in the lower back. Exhale, releasing. Back to lifted right foot, lifted left hand. Exhale, bring hand foot back to the mat and turn and pivot on the left knee here, bringing your left toes onto the ground. Left hand, left knee, right foot in line here for your mini Ardha Chandrasana, small half. Maybe you like to lift the right foot. See how you feel. You have an option of taking a bind here again. So reaching for the right foot, pressing the foot into the hand so you're really opening in the chest here. Back bend. Small back bend here. Nice. Exhale, slowly release. Back to your neutral tabletop. And let's do the other side right away. Yeah. So lifting the left leg this time. Lifting the right arm. Finding balance here. Activating the core. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right elbow to top of the knee. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Open. Inhale. Maybe you want to try taking the bind, so reaching for your foot and then opening across the chest, collarbones, and breathing deep, focusing on one spot that doesn't move. Lovely. Exhale, slowly releasing again, and then pivoting on the right knee this time. Right hand, right knee, left foot in one line, opening, maybe extending the arm here for your mini half moon. Lovely. Finding balance. Maybe you like to lift
the left foot here. Maybe a bind. Finding balance. Maybe a bind. Breathing deep, opening the chest. Then exhale, releasing. Back to your tabletop. Send the hips back towards the knees for your child's pose. Maybe knees very wide, maybe they're closer together. Resting the back, resting the head on the ground. Breathing, feeling the opening in the upper back. So, from your child's pose, tuck the toes. Press the hands equally. Check that all 10 fingers are equally spread. Press them all equally into the mat here, lifting the knees and then slowly raising up here for your down dog. You can release the knees stretched generously if you like, long back. Let the head relax. And then slowly walking the dog here, sending one here and then the other one to the ground. Maybe you want to send it left and to the right. See how this feels. Lovely, I'm not feeling neutral. So inhale, lean forward to a high plank here. Lower the knees down. Lowering the hips down. For your, oh, there's a button. For your up dog, getting easily distracted. And exhale, bend the knees again up to your down dog. Exhale, inhale, high plank, back is rounded, and then lower the hips down, up dog. Exhale, bend the knees, down dog. Inhale, shift the legs forwards over the hands, lower the hips. In, up dog. And up, down dog. Lovely. 2 more times in your own rhythm. Lovely. And we meet back in your downward dog here. Take a step or jump to the front of your mat. Long back here. With a half forward fold. Exhale, folding over the legs. Loosen up. Round the back. Lovely. Inhale. Raise. Reach the arms high. Palms touching maybe. Feet are hip width apart. Checking here the alignment. Inner alignment of the feet parallel to each other. Maybe you look up. Maybe side back there. Lovely. And bring your hands in front of your heart. Breathing out through the mouth. And visualizing that throat chakra energy. Speaking, always speaking your truth, being your authentic true self. Speaking your truth, always speaking what you love. Let's flow through a few rounds of sun salutations. Yeah? Okay, inhale, reach the arms up, arms up. Exhale, folding over the legs, round back. Inhale, long straight back. Exhale, step the right foot
come down in one straight line to the ground. Lower the forehead to the ground. Hands are under the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Only come as high as your lower back feels good. Yeah. One breath. Exhale, lowering down again. Tuck the toes, lift the knees back into your downward facing dog. Love. Knees can be bent generously so you have a long, straight back. More important than straight back. Lovely. Relax the neck. Lift the head. One more breath here. And then find your way to the top. You can step, take 2 steps, or you jump on your out breath.
Inhale, long back here, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold.
Exhale, forward straight. Inhale, coming up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. First round of your sun salutation. Let's do another round. Inhale, reach your arms high, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, straight back. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back. Length of center weight into the heels, body one straight line. Maybe you come to lower down through the knees, or you shift forward, chaturanga, and flip into your up dog. If you come to lay down on the mat, you can do your cobra, yeah, instead of up dog. Exhale, back to your down dog. Breathing here. Lord. Very nice. Next out breath. Find your way to the top of the mat. You jump, you step. However you get there. We meet in half forward fold, long back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raising up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Samastiti. Lovely. Inhale, reaching the arms high. Exhale, folding over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, long straight back. Exhale, maybe you want to try a jump back and jump right into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, or if you lay down, you do your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Taking 5 breaths here. Lovely. Find your way to the top of the mat again, maybe exhale, and you jump to the front. Inhale, long straight back. Exhale, folding over the leg. Inhale, up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. So you're probably warmed up by now. So we can come into the standing sequence. Okay, lovely. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, folding over the leg. Inhale, long back. Find your way into your plank, stepping or jumping. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Lovely. From here, taking a deep breath. Inhale, reach your right leg high, really pressing into the right heel. Exhale, big step with the right hand in between the hands. Lower your left heel to the ground 30 degrees. Coming up for your warrior one here. Lovely. Checking the hips alignment. You want them to be parallel. And then reach arms high. Looking in front of you. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Lovely. Taking a few breaths here. So nice. Lovely. Now, from here you have an option to come into your warrior 3 balancing pose. So shifting the weight slowly into the right foot, you lift the left leg and see how you go. Maybe arms extended in front of you, maybe hands in front of your heart, maybe arms extended back. And whenever you fall out of it, don't worry, you can just come back into it, focusing on a spot on the floor that doesn't move. Breathing. Nice. From here, maybe bring your hands onto the floor where you're standing split. Let the weight of the head pull you down deeper into the foot. Your left foot leg wants up towards the ceiling, yeah? Anywhere this is fine. You can also be down here. Shoulders, neck, head relaxed. This lovely. When you had enough, slowly coming back to stand. Hugging the left leg in, balancing on your right foot. Hug the left knee in. Slowly. Focusing on a spot that doesn't move, maybe like rotate the ankle. And then take a hold of the left toe. Maybe want to straighten the leg front. Maybe opening up to the side. And then you have an option to maybe try your dancer's pose, yeah? So take a hold of the ankle, foot behind you. Really rooting down to the right foot here. Slightly bend the knee and then leaning forwards here into your dancer pose. Use your right hand as a scale and then see how you go. Lovely. Focusing on something that doesn't move. Oh, not so easy. And when you come out of it, you try again. Or you step right back into your warrior 1 here. Yeah? Meeting back in your warrior 1. Exhale, frame the right foot. Step it back through your plank pose, chaturanga, or you lay down. When you lay down, cobra, or up dog on your chaturanga. Lovely. Exhale. Back into your down dog. Breathing out. If down dog is too much, you can also come to rest in your child's pose. Okay? Okay, when you're ready, let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the left leg high, pressing into the left heel. Exhale, big step with the left foot in between the hands. Lower your right heel down to the ground. And then coming up, checking your hips alignment. Right hip is slightly pulling forwards, left hip is pulling. Inhale, reach the arms high, shoulders dropping down. Lovely, warrior 1. Finding the stable ground. Nice. You know what comes next? Your warrior 3 balancing position. So send the weight into the left foot here. Right foot. And then focus on something that doesn't move on the ground. Maybe you're super shaky. Maybe you bring your hands in front of the heart. Maybe arms extended behind you. And then maybe from here, you're standing split. So let the weight of your head pull you down so your right foot can come up high slowly, maybe with still the right foot. Coming back up to stand. Oh. Hugging the right knee in here. Finding a center. Very nice. Finding a center. Finding something that doesn't move. Finding a spot that feels good for you. Okay. Hugging the right knee in. Maybe you're taking hold of your big toe and then straightening the right leg. See how this feels, how this works. Ooh. And then maybe opening the leg to the right. You can also do this really good. Practice it with a chair or a wall. And then maybe take hold of the ankle and trying your dancer's pose. Yeah, really lovely back bend here. Keep a nice bend in the left knee. And then leaning forward using the left foot on the scale. Lovely. Step it back into your warrior one here again. Nice open chest. Exhale. Frame the foot. Step it back through your plank pose. Maybe shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, or you lay down. Take a rest on your belly. And then we go back. In your down. Again, you have option to take your child's pose here. You're more than welcome to. When you're ready, find the top of your mat in your way. Maybe jumping, maybe stepping. Inhale, long back. Exhale, folding over the leg. Inhale, coming up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Lovely. Okay. Let's do one more standing sequence and then we'll move down to the mat. Okay, shaking. Feet are still parallel. Yeah. Slightly drawing the belly in. Tailbone goes down. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, long straight back. Maybe you jump back into your chaturanga and then up dog. Or you step back, lay down, cobra, and then down. Down dog. Lovely. From here, step the feet together. Big toes are touching, yeah? Then reach your right leg high. You can bend the knees so your right heel is pulling towards the buttocks. Maybe you want to pivot on the left foot for your wild child. Wild child. This is only an option. You can also step directly into your warrior two. Yeah. Right foot in between the hands, left toe turned out 90 degrees in line with the short edge of the mat. In line with the short edge of the mat. Lovely. Sinking down here. Shoulders relaxed. Gaze follows the right hand. Nice. Lovely. Let's inhale and lean over the right side for your extended angle pose. Inhale, find your way back up, and exhale, reversed warrior. Maybe you like to straighten the front leg. Inhale, coming back to your Trikonasana. Inhale, finding your way up to your warrior two. Exhale, reversed. Inhale, warrior two. Let's straighten the right leg. Shorten the stance. Let the hip move towards the right, towards the left, and then moving forwards like you're reaching something from a shell. And then coming down for your triangle. Wherever your hand lands, maybe some shins, maybe some floor. See what feels good for you. Exhale, maybe an option of your reversed warrior. So swatch, flipping the hands, exchanging the hands, lifting down to the right. Not so breathe. Try now and then. Bring your right hand back to the ground. Take a little step back with the right foot. And we want to prepare for our half moon, yeah? So bringing the hand in front of the right foot, kind of the foot wide. And you can really practice this with it's really good to practice with a block or bottle, something to lift the right hand. And then turning open to the side, stacking the left hip over the right. For your half. Maybe you don't need the block mix, better without. So seeing what works for you here. Really stable right foot, focusing on a spot that doesn't move. If you fall out, you try again. Option of taking a bind here as well. What we practiced before. Breathing deep. Exhale, release. Step it back into your warrior two. Whew, that's challenging. Hard. Okay, lovely. Frame the right foot. Step it back. Plank pose. Come to lay down cobra or shift forwards chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale down dog. Taking a breath out through the mouth. Maybe you want to rest in your child's pose for a minute. See what you need before we come to do the other side. And then when you're ready, step the big toes together. Inhale, lift the left leg, bending the leg, left heel pulls towards the right bottom. Lovely. Maybe pivoting on the right foot, straightening out the right leg, and opening from the chest here for your wild child. Lovely. Or you directly step through for your warrior two. Right leg bent in the leg, right foot in line with the shoulder chakra. So let the hips sink down lower. Gaze follows the left hand. Extend the side leaning over the left spine here. So bringing left hand towards the hip. Find your way up. Shorten the stance. Keep the left leg straight. Left leg right. Leaning forward and coming down to your Uttanasana. Breathing. If you like, trying reverse triangles, so exchanging the hands and opening to the other side. And again, if you have blocks or something, you can always use them underneath your hands. Nice. So from here, you know what comes next. Moving the left foot a bit closer towards you. Bring your hand, a good foot in front of the left foot, and then moving the weight into the left hand, left foot for your half move. Again, maybe a bottle, maybe a block. Slowly opening to the side, finding balance in your half move. Not so easy, very wobbly. And to flex the right foot here, and you want to press them against the wall, those two. And you looking at something that doesn't move, maybe the bind. So press the right foot into the hand. Slowly opening the chest here. And if you so meeting that in your warrior two, yeah. Warrior two, when he starts it, moving up, playing the right. The left foot, step it back to your plank pose, lay down, chaturanga, flipping into your up dog, exhale, back to your down dog, taking a few breaths here, maybe out to the mouth, maybe you do your child's pose, whatever you need, okay? Love, then find your way back into your plank pose, knees down, lay down, lovely. Make a little cushion with the hands here. Maybe you wiggle the hips from left to right. Maybe you even move the feet from right to left. Taking a moment here to let go, not concentrating on anything. And then whenever you're ready, doing just a little bit more of back bending before we come to relax. Yeah, because we're already open so much. So, locust pose. So press the pubic bone, hips into the ground. Yeah. Inhale, and then I'm gonna inhale, lift the hands, lift the feet, reaching, reaching, reaching. Point the feet. Breathing deep here. Very nice. Exhale. Let the hands keep. Bring you back to the mat. Let's try one more option. Right, extending left arm and then taking hold of the right foot. Inhale, lifting. Breathing deep. Exhale, releasing. Breathing out. Maybe to the mouth before you come to switch the side. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Breathing deep. Exhale, releasing. Releasing. And then find your way up onto the knees, yeah? And your feet can be tucked, or you can have them flat on the ground. See what works for you. And the knees are hip width apart. So inhale, activating the core, activating lower back to protect you. And inhale, lean back and see how you send the weight into the feet. So checking to protect your lower back, activating the core. And then if you want more, you can bring your left hand onto the heels, reaching the right arm up, opening across the heart. Breathing steady. Lovely. Inhale, coming back to your center and checking the other. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Bring your right hand onto the right heel, opening. To connect your spine, you can also let the head soften. Inhale, slowly coming back up to your center. Maybe you want to try with both hands onto the heels. So pressing into the hips, releasing it. You can also try this with toes untucked. Lovely. Coming out again. Come to rest. Sit in between. Sitting on the heels, kneeling. Lovely. And then find your way back onto the mat. How we started, laying on the back. Yeah. Lovely. Stretch out the arms, activate the core, and slowly roll down. Very nice. Bring the feet close towards your hips, like you can kind of tickle your heels, yeah, when you stretch out the arms. Press the hands into the mat. Activate the core. Inhale, lifting the hips. Pressing hands into the mat, or maybe you like to interlace the hands so you can wiggle your shoulders closer to each other, yeah? Opening the chest. Lovely. For your bridge pose here, try not to move the head to the right or left. Keep looking straight up. Lovely. Maybe a little challenge here. Lifting the right leg. Lowering it down. Lifting the left leg. Lovely. And lower it down. Once you had enough, release the hands. Let your back come down to the ground. vertebra by vertebra. If you want, you can do your bridge pose one more time. It's often nice to do it twice, and then we feel stronger in it. If you want to do your wheel, you could also do your wheel if you know you feel good at it, yeah, that you have the flexibility in the lower back. You could try your wheel. So for your wheel, bring feet in close again towards the hip. Bring your hands kind of where your where your shoulders are, and then pressing firmly into the feet. Breathing out, lifting the hips. Lovely. And then maybe you can walk the feet closer towards the hands. And open it here. And come up and hip it here. Lovely. Once you had enough, bring the head back to the ground. Tuck the knees in. Lovely then. And back here. Tuck the knees in. Curl up. Get really small. Lovely. Releasing the back. And if you like, you can still do your shoulder stand and plow if you're familiar to that. You can try it. And otherwise, you can already come into Savasana or take any other inversion or final stretch that you like. So bringing your hands, so hugging your knees in. Hugging your knees in really closely. Yeah. Then inhale, lift. So hugging the knees in really closely. Lifting the hips, bring the knees closer to your face. Hands onto your upper back. Yeah, walking kind of down the back or up. Stay looking up straight. Yeah, don't look to the side. Straightening the legs. Pressing the heels towards the sky, the ceiling, wherever you're at. Lovely. Jalandhara Bandha. Your throat lock is activated in this pose. Breathing deep. Maybe you can walk the hands a bit higher. See how you feel. Okay, from here, maybe a plow. So, keeping the legs straight and bringing them behind the head. Maybe you interlace the heads differentially. Really good for your digestion. Lovely. To come out, release the grip, bring the hands back to the lower back, maybe up into your shoulder stand again, and then slowly rolling down again. Get really comfortable on your mat here. Find a nice pose for your Savasana. Maybe you just straighten up the legs. Maybe you want to do your butterfly pose again. See what works for you. Close your eyes and relax. Breathing. body, letting go. Find it feels stuck, no way to breathe in a